What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is justjen. Today I'm reacting to Shoemaker live at DEICHBRAND 2022. Now I started to do Hellfest and then my life just got busy. I heard that this concert though, was it on fire? Okay, Nightwish Shoemaker. That's what we're reacting to today for my friend Wawaz. Now, this is from the DEICHBRAND Festival. I think they did DEICHBRAND after the art concert series, the Hellfest concert series. They did DEICHBRAND right after. I think Pink Pop, Hellfest, DEICHBRAND. So this is where we're going today. Shoemaker. One of my favorite Nightwish songs because Floor is just magical. They all are. And Nightwish just announced Welcome Jukka full-time. He is an official member of Nightwish now. Jukka Koskinen. So, let's go to DEICHBRAND, shall we? I haven't seen this yet. I'm probably gonna cry.
Das nächste Lied ist von unserem neuen Album, Human Nature. It's a bit of a sing-along. Well, not really, but I would love to see you give it a shot.
No, you wouldn't. I can sing like, no, you don't want me to ruin it.
Now you've been talking for eternal refright and wonder. The sated aliens starring out her calling at the end. Yours is the whole way out of heaven. A ship that sails home. You're with us, face of the night, singing through the mournful night. I want to sing with you. You're home now, out of our catch as with every dreaming creature. We want to come with you. Here I came to be. You're reaching to the far on the stellar sea, cutting little stars.
Okay, so when Nightwish announces that Jukka Koskinen is the new bass player, official bass player for Nightwish, a lot of people in the comments, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, mostly supportive, but some negative. Now, my son, who's 19, broke it down so simplistic. Bands, some people, they come and they go, right? Some members come, some members go. Some stick the duration. As long as they continue to bring us the music that we love, it shouldn't matter who is in this band. I mean, of course, we have to have Tuomas, Impu, Floor, Troy. I think their lineup right now is magical. I think it's great. I think since the Islander Arms, Jukka has gotten more and more comfortable with each performance. We lost Jukka, and then Kai came in. We lost Tarja, and then Annette came in. We lost Annette, and then Floor came in. We lost Sammy. Marco came in. Marco left. Jukka's here. It shouldn't matter, so much so that we deem it necessary to be negative about it. We cannot control the actions of others, but we can control how we act. No matter what, if you want to agree or disagree, hey. I just think to remain positive and supportive is all that should matter. And political views have zero place in music, by the way. You can believe whoever you want to believe in, and I will believe whatever I want to believe in. If you're going to judge me based off of that, that's your burden to bear, not mine. I think it has absolutely zero thing to do with my love for this band. this. Back it up just a little bit, because this song is quite magical off the Human Nature album, because this is a Human Nature tour. Thankfully, Nightwish gave us some pretty epic songs on this set list that are not on the Human Nature album. Back to the magic. That was sweet. Now, Nightwish is a musical, just one of the most magical bands on the planet. I love the fact that Troy is coming out more, and we're making his presence even more so in this tour. I love the fact that we get to hear Troy more. I love Troy. I think he's good people, you know, and I am so lucky that I got to meet them, and I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that Mother's Day for as long as I live. And in that venue, everybody was in agreement that we were all there for one reason and one reason only. And that was to experience Nightwish live. I think, you know, I'm over impressed with this band. How amazing they are. And I'm celebratory because they've been around for so long. Since I think 96, I believe. 95, 96. I think it's 96. Over, I don't even know how many years that is. 20? I think it's great that they're still bringing us music. Well over 20 years. You know? It's awesome. I don't play a part in that negativity thing, man. I don't. I think it's safe to say I can't wait for this new album to come out, because that spells tour right afterwards. And if you know anything about me, you know I will do just about anything to go, including sell a body part if I got to. Thankfully, I haven't thus far, but if it comes down to it, I will. On the The pic that I got from Troy Donegali sits in my safe. It's in my safe right now until I can find it a loving home. I'm live streaming. Tria, she asked an important question. I'll never forget that moment. Like Floor's hand sticking up like here, like that. I held up my hand like this, and Troy underhand tossed me a pic, and I caught it between my middle finger and my ring finger, like that. And the astonishment on Troy's face, his eyeballs got this big, and he goes, wow. And I'm like, I'm a ninja. So yeah, it sits in my safe until I can find it a loving home, framed loving home. Damn, Troy. Hold on a minute here. We got some dude wearing it's either like for real or a wig. This guy got rocking the mullet. What? I love this part.
And when he shall die,
Here we go.
take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with the night.
When I listen to Nightwish, like the Human Nature album or Vakken or whatever performance that my Apple Music pulls up, right? It's like you're on this fantastic voyage, like the never-ending story. It teleports you to this magical land that your problems should not exist because you're focused on this. It takes you out of the harsh realities of life, and it brings you to this happy little place within yourself where your political views, your gender, your race, it should not matter. I just had to say that before the pure awesomeness happens. Some more pure awesomeness.
That all the world will be in love with the night and pay no worship to the garish sun.
Love this part. Yes, chills. Yes! Yep. Let me tell you, nothing beats being there live in person and experiencing that. Ah! I'm telling you what, best concert I've ever been to in my entire life. And I'm old as the F, and I've been to a lot of concerts, but none, and I will repeat this until the day I die, none were as magical as Nightwish Live. Because the power that you get, that girl crying at the end, oh my God. Yes, you don't know it until you're there live in person to experience that, the emotions that go through you. You can get it through watching these videos, but it ain't nothing like being there live in person, and I can't wait to do it again. If I won the lottery today, I would follow Nightwish all around the world, because I could. I have all the money in the world. It's just, it's magical, the way Nightwish is in person. They perform so well together. And live shows, guess what? You're gonna get hiccups. You're gonna get a flub here and there, but that is what's so great about a live experience. We can listen to the studio versions all day long, But to be there in person is something on a whole new level. And they throw one hell of a show. The atmosphere in that is, if you could bottle that up, that feeling, you would make bazillions of dollars. You would. Because that is, it's like adrenaline and love had a baby. That's the feeling you get. You get all this dopamine. It's a feel-good feeling when you're there. But they're so like, I even hate to say this but it's how I feel. They're so like, I know they're human being, but they're so like godlike because they're worshipped because of how they make us feel. And how they heal even the most broken of hearts. And if you have to you have to be so close-minded that you will put a political view in front of the camaraderie that they can bring, you got issues, man. That holds zero. Again, zero. Zero. None. That should hold no bearing on how you feel about this band. And if it does, I feel bad. I really do. All right, you guys. My name is Just Jen. Wasn't that magical? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button if you want to. If you want to leave a comment, you're free to do so. Take care. Thank you, Wawas.